Sagittarius, welcome to May. This is should be a pretty interesting month for you as we start the May energy with the moon in Gemini opposite your sign. So there's already starting off with a lot to do with other people. And still focus. We're still reeling from the impact of the April eclipses, the Grand Cardinal Cross. And this energy is reminding you the eclipse was in your solar sixth house. What kind of adjustments do you need to make in order to have the routine in life down? So getting out, exercising, whatever it is for you to keep on top of things so you don't feel overwhelmed. And then what's going on is that we have this focus that's going to be happening on the full moon in Scorpio on the 14th that will remind you or activate what started at the end of April. How well are you doing that? Where can you be your own worst enemy in this? Where can you take some time out to nurture yourself and do your own spiritual Mecca, your own spiritual retreat? Move behind, kind of like give yourself some time to do something that is for you, that is important for you, to rejuvenate. So there's this rejuvenating energy. It's still very passionate. There's a very strong passionate energy in the middle of May happening. As you will see that when the month starts, we have Venus the next day going into Aries, a fire sign. You're a fire sign. And it's in what's called your solar fifth house. That's a house of love affairs, romance, hobbies, children too, but romance, this sense of doing something you love to do. So, and this is very strong for the most of the whole month of May. What is it that you love to do? Embrace it. Mars goes direct on the 19th of May. And Mars is the inner planet, the faster moving planet of the Grand Cardinal Cross we had in April. And you can't pinpoint one day for these major energies. They actually take months, if not years, to really see the full impact. And the full impact for you has to do with bringing in your creative genius, your hobbies, what you love to do, recreating structure around your financial resources, becoming financially free, whatever that means for you, having right use and good use of credit, and also expanding that you don't have to own something to enjoy life. Other people have things that they can share with you. That could take a while, but when Mars goes direct on the 19th, and where it will show up is through friendships. You can have a conversation with a friend. You can find out something about a friend of what they did that allowed you to the wheels to start to turn about, wow, I could do that too. You know, I always wanted to travel there and climb this or do this. And wow, you know, they didn't have to, I could do that too. So keep an open mind. Now, when the sun enters Gemini, it's going opposite your sign. So we are now halfway through, coming to the halfway point of your birthday year. So it's a very strong reflection energy, reflecting that birthday. You know, how far have I gone and what more do I want to do? There's still so much more to do for you to complete your mission this particular year of your solar year, your birthday year. And the new moon, when the moon catches up to the sun on the 28th, this is where we close the month out, then that is where you can get the ideas and inspiration of, yes, I've done this, but there's so much more I want to do. And let me get moving. So the month ends with this energy of getting moving, with this aspiration of what else to do, and with friends who you want to do it with, who's the right partners, friendships. And it's suggesting that there could be several different types of people. One person who's good for this, one person who's good for that. The day of the new moon, Mercury leaves its own sign of Gemini and goes into Cancer. So there's more emotion, but it's emotional way of thinking about things. How do I feel about what I think? And also Venus goes out of Aries. It's been a fun time for you in Aries, but it goes into Taurus, which is going back to activate that solar eclipse about do I have my regular day-to-day life in order the way I want it? If I had to pick a perfect day, a normal day, nothing out, just a normal day, I get up, I do this, I do that. What is my perfect day? So when Venus goes into Taurus, it's connecting with what you really value about doing in your day-to-day life, your schedule, and taking care of yourself, and being able to put that into focus, being able to create that in your world.